afternoon base. Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch.
Ichiro.
And that misses for ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. So 1-1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Suzuki is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch popped up. Pujols in foul ground. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Pujols is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ichiro.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Arenado waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Francisco Lindor becomes out number 2 this inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's Albert now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The first baseman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fielded by Rendon. To second for 1. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
The count now at 2-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
And it's fouled away. Hit hard up the middle. A bare hand for 1. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the third out. Now batting, Francisco Lindor, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
The pitcher.
Stepping into the box, Garrett Cole. He's set. Here it comes. This is grounded foul. A man at third with 1 away. Fouled away. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Ichiro Suzuki. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 1-0 home. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now striding in once again, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Willie Mays goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mike Trout stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Here's the 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rendon, and they'll need him to get something going here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout.
Batting 8.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And that's in there. Base hit. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Suzuki.
One strike now from Cole. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Ball 2. Real Muto at second. Kershaw at first. One gone. Hit hard on the ground to second. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit sharply on the ground. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pudge Rodriguez. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Fouled off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in, Christian Yelich. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that is through into right field for a single. So a runner at first with one out now, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Albert Pujols becomes out number 2 this inning. Cole sets. Here's the 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Pujols is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He'll
Leading
start off the fifth in this one.
The shortstop, Francisco
Lofted in the air out to
Lindor.
right field. Yelich is under it. One away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan
the third
Arenado.
baseman,
Flied out in his
Nolan
first at-bat, so make him
Arenado.
0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Settling in now, Garrett
the
Cole.
pitcher,
He came through with an RBI single in his
Cole.
last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No. Says a first baseman. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The center fielder,
Here comes the first pitch.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. 1 strike now from Cole. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 down now. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
So he
Now
sets him
batting,
down swinging.
the catcher,
Anthony Rendon
JT.
becomes out number 2
Real
this inning.
Muto.
And he fouls this one off. Cole's ready. Here it is on 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And it's fouled away.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Leading off
Ichiro
for
Suzuki.
Oklahoma
He's
City,
set to lead us off
right
in the 6th
fielder,
inning.
Ichiro Suzuki.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that one is gone.
Left
He
fielder,
struck out swinging
Willie
in his last trip to the plate.
Mays.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in
The
now,
center
Mike
fielder,
Trout.
number
1 run
27,
in and 1 gone
Mike
so far this inning.
Trout.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Albert Pujols. He singled his last time up. Ground ball left side. Gloved by Arenado. There's one. Throw on to Pujols. They get him. Billy Williams is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Williams.
Hit out towards second. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Ready for another chance. Ichiro Suzuki. Third AB for him here. His previous efforts have resulted in a pop out and a double play. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fouled off.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was in.
A swing and a miss. Jake McGee is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. High fly ball out to deep right field. Yelich going back. Still ranging back. Boom goes the dynamite. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Pudge Rodriguez. Lindor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. In now, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Fouled away. McGee has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fly ball out toward right field. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the tradition.
Digging in now, Albert Pujols. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Pujols on second. Arenado at first with no outs. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And he fouls this one off. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Hit down, and that is off the first base bag. And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off.
Suzuki.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Stand. In.
Number 24. Willie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Digging in and looking for more. Mike Trout is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Trout.
Digging in once again, Albert Pujols. He was a double play victim last time around.
Albert.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
Your attention, please.
Roberto Ozuna will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch. Number 60 takes the ball now as the new pitcher. Here's the first pitch to him. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run.
Now batting, catcher.
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
No errors. They left 5 men on base.